Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, very warm welcome to my vlog series. In this new episode, today we will be visiting Istanbul, a very important city of Turkey. And right now we are at the heart of this Istanbul city, Taksim Square. Here, when Sultan Muhammad Fateh, a very great king of the Ottoman Empire, in 1453, when he conquered Constantinople, the present-day Istanbul, here a water reservoir was added. Just in front of you is the Taksim Square monument, and water supply was made possible to the different localities located at the surrounding of this Taksim Square. Presently, different roads are leading to the different direction, and at the surrounding of this, in front of you, is the beautiful Taksim Square monument. Different historically well-known buildings are located, and today we will be visiting to all of them. Dear viewers, to tell you something about the Constantinople or the present-day Istanbul. Dear viewers, Constantine, one of the great kings of Greece, he constructed a very magnificent church known as HagiaSophia. He, on the spoils of Byzantium, in the ancient city of the Greece, over this historical city, Byzantium, a new city was erected, known as Constantinople. Just in front of you is the Taksim Square Mosque. It is octagonal in shape, and all the 7 sides, excluding the 8th one, are open in horseshoe pattern, a very unique form of arch introduced by the Roman architect, and all of them are open as a window for light and fresh air, whereas the 8th one is marking the Qibla wall, and it is crowned by the domical structure. So this Constantinople city was constructed in the 330 of the Christian era by the Constantine king, and thus the Byzantine Empire and its capital city as Constantinople was inaugurated. On one of its direction, a very magnificent church was constructed, known as Hagia Sophia Church. However, it was damaged, was given fire during a communal rite in 404 of the Christian era, and it was later on reconstructed. On the third time, it was damaged and was given again fire due to the communal rite in 532 of the Christian era. However, King Justinian ordered to reconstruct this Hagia Sophia church, and he summoned a mathematician to calculate the width and height of the building, and a very beautiful church was constructed. Dear viewers, in 557, due to an earthquake, the dome was collapsed, and later on the dome was again reconstructed. It was in the 9th century when once again the dome was collapsed due to the earthquake. However, later on the dome was reconstructed and it was supported by means of buttresses. It was during 1453 when this magnificent church was purchased by the Sultan Muhammad Fateh, who conquered Constantinople, and was converted into a mosque. Now, dear viewers, just in front of you is now the Hagia Sophia, and now we are entering into this very wonderful and beautiful mosque. So the Byzantines and later on the successors, they beautifully decorated the Hagia Sophia church, and the interior side above the dado level and as well the domical ceiling were adorned with stone mosaic, a very significant technique of decoration, pietra dura, in which different precious and semi-precious stones were used, and through the stone mosaic ornamentation, the pictures of Jesus, Mary, angels, and other followers of the Christ were provided. However, these were covered when the mosque was when it was converted into a mosque. So just in front of you is this beautiful mosque, and in 1934 this mosque was converted into a museum by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, and however in 2022 President Erdogan converted it into a mosque. So all the figural representations were covered by curtains, and the holy inscriptions are now provided. So this is the entire history of this very fabulous mosque. People from far and wide region, they are visiting this fabulous mosque. 2 minarets are provided, and 4 corner turrets which are crowned by cupolas during the Sultan Muhammad Fateh era are altogether gracing the entire structural composition. It is a very unique monument. Dear viewers, there is yet another marvelous mosque, and we will visit that as well after visiting this very wonderful and unique Hagia Sophia Mosque. So this was the historical background regarding the Hagia Sophia or the Hagia Sophia Church, its conversion into a mosque, again into a museum, and now by the great President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who converted it again into a mosque. So, dear viewers, now we are in the SultanAhmad Mosque. This is SultanAhmad Mosque, and this SultanAhmad Mosque was constructed in 1619 in the SultanAhmad district at Istanbul, and it was constructed in 1619 by one of the Ottoman ruler, SultanAhmad. Yet another wonderful mosque, and this mosque is known as a Blue Mosque. It has 6 minarets and a wonderful dome and a lot of calligraphic specimens in Suls, in Nastaliq, and in other wonderful character are provided inside this very fabulous mosque. And now we are in the SulaimaniaMosque, and this SulaimaniaMosque was constructed by one of the other Ottoman ruler, Suleiman the Magnificent. The construction was started in 1550 and it was completed in 1557. So, dear viewers, we discussed 3 important mosques: the Hagia Sophia, the SultanAhmad Mosque, and the SulaimaniaMosque. All of them were